This is good stuff. I'm actually picking Go-Bots. You're going back for the Go-Bots.
Yes.
On purpose. Yeah. Okay. All right.
The first one was intense, man.
I mean, I'm judging, man. I'm such a Transformers guy. Like,
Bots have hearts too, man.
Not only that, bots are better than Transformers and Orbots combined.
Dude, what are you? I don't even understand what you just said. Like, you just fixed your face to say untruisms. That's it.
It's not. I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, I'll have to at some point.
I was like, this is going to be a very interesting show. Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge.
Brian Seymour.
Dude, this is episode 249!
Yeah, we are almost there. Almost to 250.
250 is like next week. Like,
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, it really
next
is.
week. That's so awesome. Okay, so we're shooting this one a little early than we normally do.
Yeah, Monday instead of Tuesday.
Yes, for good reason.
Yeah, 'cause-
you know, Tuesday is Christmas.
Yeah.
And not that I would not enjoy spending time with you guys. I just figure, you know.
The holidays are for family and friends.
And your wife would beat us both up if we decided to come in on
she's
Christmas.
a formidable adversary.
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. She'd be like, there's no filming. I don't care.
It'll be like found footage horror movie stuff.
We're reading books and all of a sudden we just get drug away. So we're here on Monday.
Yeah.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yep.
Actually, we gotta do a quick shout out. He might not see this right away, but today is Mark Miller's birthday, so we got to give a shout out to him.
December 24th. We have the birth of Mark Miller. We have the birth of Lemmy from Motorhead.
Oh.
The universe has given us a lot on the 24th.
I'm just saying, and like pretty soon, the birth of another guy that's pretty important to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So we'll throw it out there. You know, 2 days from now, my sister celebrates her birthday.
Oh wow!
Yeah, the 27th. And I love teasing her because she gets one present. One. And you're just like, that's so messed up. Like, plan it better, you know.
Yeah, you should have been born later or earlier.
That's all I'm saying. Like, you had options, but 2 days.
You chose.
Yeah. Happy 28th birthday to my baby sister. God, my baby sister's 28.
Yeah.
It's not a baby. I mean, she's short, though.
So that counts.
Yeah. Really short.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in our new format that we're playing around with, we're going to do like we did before. We're going honorable mentions first, which I think is kind of a fun one. Shout out to Jeremy. He was like, yo, I enjoyed that. It was
entertaining.
We should return to this. Okay, so we've got two that are the same, one that differs.
Yes.
You want to start with the difference?
Sure.
Talk to me about the Avengers, please.
Okay. A couple weeks back, there was the Marvel Action Spider-Man. This one is the Marvel Action Avengers. An all-ages kind of geared book, maybe a little bit tweenish to a point. Like, it's not geared super young reader, but it's also not a complex.
Is it like the cartoon series?
It feels like that.
Okay.
It's another one where IDW has been handed the all ages stuff from Marvel and is killing it. It's a real fun book. This one will be building issue to issue on a story, it looks like.
Nice.
But yeah, it's got heavy hitters in it action-wise. You got Hulk, Captain Marvel's in it, Thor, Black Panther. When Black Panther's going to have his own ongoing for Marvel Action as well, coming up here in another couple weeks.
That's going to be tasty.
Yeah, really cool. And it looks like they're beginning to distance themselves from Hydra because the main bad guy group in this is AIM, A-I-M.
Oh.
So real fun. It's a caper where Stark gets tricked, Iron Man armor's gone, and now everybody else has to play catch up.
I wonder if this is somehow seeding what is going to be in the Marvel Cinematic Phase 4 stuff.
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, so instead of Hydra, we're going to have AIM?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That could be fun.
And if you're getting kids, and that's their foundation, that's what they know.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The kids are going to be explaining to their parents, what's advanced idea mechanics? You're like, just call it AIM, Grandma.
AIM.
It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Just know that science is bad here.
Yeah.
Unlike, the
Everywhere
Fantastic
else.
Four.
Where science is good, or
Right? That's cool.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
I
that.
dug it a lot. It was
Art
real
wise,
fun.
I mean, like that cover is
it's
pretty
like
dope.
The cover. It's this really cool style, and it's got really funny quips in it, like Thor just being Thor and saying
love
stuff
it.
like not caring about minimalizing. Yeah, it's really really cool. So once again, IDW nailing it.
Me likey. All right, so I took on from Dark Horse the Hellboy B.P.R.D. #2. Now, what's funny is like so. Hellboy fever is all over the place. The trailer just dropped.
Yep.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. It looks really cool. I don't know, his face I have to get used to.
I gotta get used to that too, man. I felt like I didn't think I was such a Ron Perlman homer, but I guess I am.
Yeah.
Because Perlman looks. I mean, it's kind of a dirty thing to say.
Yeah.
But Perlman looks like Hellboy.
Yeah, there's something about him that he's like burning my brain. Like that's Hellboy.
That's who that is.
Hellboy.
Like, it was one of those things where you're like, Ron Perlman, Hellboy. You're like, of course. David, I wasn't sold right away.
Yeah.
That image that dropped, I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
But then seeing it in action, I was like, his hair's a little weird to me. And,
Yeah, like start fanboy like nitpicking stuff.
I was guilty.
I did the same.
Yeah, okay, good. So it's not just me. So this one is an interesting one where the story's already started. I'm not a huge Hellboy reader.
Okay.
I jump in every now and again, but this is more focused on the B.P.R.D. So seeing the different ways that the B.P.R.D. as a government institution is setting up stories is pretty cool. Like, I love the world of Hellboy.
Yeah.
Like that's like your, I don't know, cliff notes of world building
Yeah.
around a character, but still making it fully fleshed out. I think that's one of the best things that Mike Mignola ever did, was to build that universe. And it's good stuff though. Like art wise, if I'm not mistaken,
Oh, that's a different.
yeah. Like it's not your typical Hellboy style.
Yeah.
It's very clean. So we've got Mike Norton on some pieces here, Yashan Lee, and then Michael Avon Oming did some pieces too. So we're talking hitters here.
Yeah.
Like don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Some hitters, but it's still like a very different style story here
Yeah.
that's very, technical,
Very
bureaucratic, if
Yeah.
you will.
Oh.
It's nice. I enjoyed it. Okay, where do you want to go next?
Let us do X-Force.
Let's do that.
Yet another #1.
Yes, I took the Terax cover,
Yeah.
which is ironic considering the other book that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Because I was like, interesting. Okay, art-wise, true or false, this is the guy that did Cosmic Ghost Rider.
I'm 100% positive.
That's what I thought too. So I'm not going to lie, I was a little disappointed when the Cosmic Ghost Rider X-Force squad didn't show up.
Yeah.
Or Guardians of the Galaxy. But whatever. That's just a side note. Okay, so this version of X-Force.
Yes.
X-Force has always been a little bit more paramilitary, a little more Black Ops.
Yeah. The team you want to send in when you need things done dirty and nobody
Right.
else will.
This is not going away from that at all.
No.
But we got an interesting mix of characters here.
Yeah, it's a very, very, like you said, very interesting group. You
Yeah.
got Cable, like young Cable. You got Deathlock.
That already, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm on board. But then you got mainstays, Shatterstar, Domino, and Warpath.
Yeah.
Warpath and Domino, well, Warpath definitely was on the Wolverine-led version.
Yeah.
Domino was too, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Cannonball.
Yeah.
When did Sam nut up, man? Like, what is that?
I don't know. But it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, the very first scene that somebody gets domed, it took me a second. I'm like, oh, is that like a tranquilizer dart?
Right. And you're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Is that Samuel Guthrie? Yes.
Yeah.
So here's the fun setup, okay? For me, X-Force was this, very behind the scenes kind of thing.
Yeah.
Here they seem to be stepping into the spotlight.
Yeah, they're known. The
in a
people
big bad way.
Yeah, that group of people now knows.
Yeah. So we're dealing with international terrorism.
Yes.
Some socio-political moves revolving the mutant phenomenon.
Yes.
And almost a return to like base mutantdom.
Yeah.
By being hunted by the general normal populace for their difference.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were back to that since like House of M stuff.
Right.
So
this is new.
this is
And it's funny. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
the thing.
Oh.
Is it's like it's dark.
Yes.
There's a lot of violence.
Yes.
But there's a lot of fun in it.
oh So much fun, and the interactions, the character dynamics. These are definitely people that have known each other for a very long time.
Yeah,
no two ways about that.
Dialogue is fast. It
so
it
good.
always fits. There's not a superfluous word or dialogue in it. It's brilliant.
Now,
I really dug it.
Is this Ed? Is this Ed Brisson?
I believe so.
In this one?
Yeah.
I'm on board with Ed. Yep. Yeah, I'm on board with this. Shout out to the backup story.
Yeah, because there's yet another member.
Yes, there is. Oh, sweet Tabitha.
Yeah.
You gotta love Tabby. Boom Boom, who again was another original of the X-Force squad.
Yeah.
Boom Boom, who you might know from Next Wave.
Yes. Which, if you haven't read Next Wave, do it. Just do it.
If you haven't read Next Wave yet, I envy the fact that you're going to get to do that for the first time in the future, because you can never go back and
like none of those characters will ever be the same. Like
so good, so good. Tabby is the lovable mutant screw up. In your opinion, who is better?
Okay.
Tabby or Jubilee? Who's the sidekick that you actually want going into battle? Both have a very similar power set. One does seem to be a bit more...
Yeah, like it depends. Do you want poached eggs or do you want scrambled eggs with shells in them? Dang it, that's a toughie.
It is, because I'm not necessarily a fan of either.
Yeah.
But that's what you're getting eggs. You are getting eggs,
no
which
matter
is
what
good.
you do, there's eggs.
I do prefer scrambled eggs over poached, but I don't like the shells at all.
And I guess the shells and scrambled would be boom
That's
boom.
definitely boom boom.
Because she did deal with the problem that she faced.
Yeah,
modern problems
she
deserve modern
stumbled through a
solutions.
solution right there.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Shout out to Boom Boom. I can't wait for her dynamic with the rest of the group.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if we're going to see any romantic things jumping off here.
Maybe.
'Cause that
Hopefully,
could be fun.
Deathlock finds love finally.
I'm shipping Deathlock and Shatterstar. I'm putting that together. I want. Let us make that happen. Ed, I'm looking at you. Come on.
Yeah. Shatterlock. Death Star.
Oh, that's taken. That's
it's gotta be
you can't do that one. It's got to be Shatterlock. No. We don't want those kind of problems. Although Marvel does own that, so
It could.
maybe they do that, and it's an inside joke. It's like, oh, what's up, Death Star? And you're like, no, it's fine. We have the rights.
Yeah, we own it. It's cool.
So okay, there we go. We just written this in a future issue when Deadpool shows up, recognizes that they're kind of crushing on each other, and he says it, and then makes the statement, "No, it's fine. Disney owns us both. We're good."
It all works.
Boom, mic drop. You're so welcome.
Yeah.
You are so welcome.
Make it happen, Ed.
All right, so last but not least, in honorable mentions, we have Superior Spider-Man #1, Legacy number 34, though, because it's important to know. I love these villain covers, man. These are dope. Claw on this one. If you guys are only familiar with Claw from the Black Panther Marvel Cinematic Universe, this is what him looked like for the Hardcore Geek Squad. A lot of pink in his uniform. All right, so I was aware of the Superior Spider-Man storyline for a bit. We read quite a few of the issues. Was not totally aware of where things were when it started.
So Otto has a new body.
Yes.
And it's a much improved body.
A bit.
And he's got a new identity. And he's using his intelligence, and he's doing seminars and stuff. And he's also, he's moved out west.
Yes, San Fran.
And he's once again improved on the Spider-Man concept.
Yes, he has.
But he's still
got that little hint.
Yeah.
Get that hint of Otto in there, and
it gets him in trouble with somebody.
A little bit, man. Like you know what? This is a weird thing to me. Like I felt his every attempt here was so earnest that I was mad at her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
she's in the wrong. Like,
the same way. Let him live. Like
he's trying.
He's trying.
Dude,
like, come on.
He's trying so hard, and like it really is. Like everything he's doing is from a weird place.
Yes.
But it's for the right reasons.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't understand where she's coming from. I get it.
But
I mean, come on, he's trying.
Yeah.
And he even said, he's like, look, I didn't expect things to go back to where they were for us.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
But come on.
Yeah.
Ease up. Ease up.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was a little antagonistic.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stiltman.
That character's always made me laugh.
Because let's be honest here. This is a guy that his super villainous power is augmented leg length. Like that's it.
Yeah, that's his thing.
He steps over justice in his efforts to pursue. Jeremy just died.
Yeah, because it's stupid. Like somebody thought of it. There is a key issue somewhere.
Yeah,
Someone's
yeah.
like, I have to get my Stiltman number one.
Got it. I mean, does he have another power? Like, it's not just the growing legs. It's got to be something
His
more
arms,
than that.
like that's it. He sucks.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he just sucks.
It's like Reed Richards without. Like that's
Right.
Oh, Mr. Fantastic. I'm gonna go stilty.
I could build my own fantastic legs, and they're not really fantastic
Not at all, dude.
Yeah.
But they're slippery.
Yes.
Normally, you got a nice shine, nice sheen to it.
Such a bad character. It just.
Yeah, he tries.
He tries.
That's all. I definitely like this book.
Oh yeah,
like
it was a great first issue. Yeah.
I was not fully aware. I do feel like it's a little spoilery though.
Yes.
Due to any sort of ties to Spider-Geddon.
Mm-hmm.
So read at your own risk. Because I don't think Spider-Geddon's over.
No, it did. It just wrapped up.
Oh, it's just okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it's just now fresh.
Oh, good timing then. Okay. All right. I'll be quiet then. Because I was like, is this too soon? Like, are we? Okay. All right. That's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what you should do. Come to Comic Town for your holiday needs.
Yep.
Buy Spider-Geddon and then pick this up as a continuous
Consider
reading
it Spider-Geddon
experience.
6.
Boom. There you go. And because we're supporting Into the Spider-Verse, get all of that.
Yes.
All of that.
It's very good.
Okay, so that does it for the honorable mentions. Now we're going to the acrylics. All right, so it looks like for us, the first one is where we went different.
Yes.
Do you want to go first?
Actually, I want to hear your take on Maneaters, because this issue is awesome because it's not a comic per se
At all.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had not read this. Shout out to my friend Crystal Rourke, who has been reading this. I didn't know. Like, I had no idea.
You won't.
So I'm like, it's out here. Like, this was a very Marvel heavy week.
Yes.
Like, virtually
No
like,
DC.
none. So few of anybody else,
Yeah.
right? So I was like, I don't want it to be all Marvel. There's an Image book. Let me try it. I've heard of Maneaters. Let's go. Catfight is the in-brand magazine to educate you on how to survive in the Maneaters universe, where women, specifically around the age of puberty, menstruation cycle acquirement, can transform into giant panther-like beings that maul men. When I was reading this, it's like literally a magazine of article features, and like I'm reading this, and I'm like, if this isn't written by a woman, someone is going to be in a lot of trouble for this book. Chelsea Kane is the writer of the series, and let me tell you, this is both self-effacing to womanhood as well as showing us men why we suck so bad. It is perfect on every level of making fun of everyone that it needs to.
Yeah.
It is glorious. If this is remotely what the series is like, I'm getting it.
Oh yeah, it's hysterical. My oldest daughter Tierna loves it.
Oh
Just
my
absolutely
God.
loves the series.
This is brilliant. There are parts of this where like I would love to give it to my teenage sons, but then at the same time I think they would take it far too literally.
Yeah.
They're at that point where I'm like, look, if no, let me not say that. They're at the point where if I give them something satirical like this, they would believe it. So I'm still tempted. Like I'm not wholly convinced not to. I'll have to talk to their mom. We'll have to decide.
I think Maneaters is only up to issue 3.
Yes, because this is issue 4. This counts as issue 4.
Yeah, so you can catch up. real fast.
Easily.
Under $20 and you got the entire run.
I was going to say, like, we're probably 2 issues away from it being collected in trade. Yep. So definitely, this is a lot of fun. Yeah. There are things in here that are referenced that if they're not websites that you can actually visit, I'm upset. Yeah. Because they sold me. Like, I'm like, oh, this is real.
Is it?
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah.
Because,
it's amazing.
Hilarity. The Survivor story?
Yeah.
There's a Survivor story.
Yeah.
With pictures, like real life people pictures.
It's good.
So good. Please, speaking of the goodness.
Okay. Go-Bots number 2, done by Tom Scioli. All right, this is where I've been laboring trying to figure out how to word it so it doesn't sound like I'm making fun of it.
Right.
It has a very childlike and simple story.
Okay.
It does not flow particularly well. It's very choppy.
Okay.
But it is so dark. All right, so the Go-Bots, which most people heckle as not Transformers, rightfully so, even though Go-Bots came first. I was the kid with the Go-Bots. Look how I turned out.
That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I heard that little lean. I heard that lean, that negative slant. Stop that.
Somehow, all right, so in the Go-Bots universe versus the Transformers universe, Go-Bots were created by humans to be teammates, to be servants, to do stuff for us. Something has happened where the programming that prevents Go-Bots from going berserk and killing humans is gone. And they're like, you know what? We're the people they send down in mines. We're the people that clean up disasters.
Right.
We're sick of being put in harm's way. Humans are using us, and they're fighting back. So it's the story where this issue, the oppression. Yeah, and Go-Bots there's only a handful left that are like, no man, humans are kind of cool.
And the others are like,
nah. And just seeing the way they're killing humans, there's.
I love it.
There's a trash compactor scene. They're also killing the Go-Bots that are still the good guy Go-Bots, and those are brutal. But they don't fully show it, so all of it's in your mind's eye, where you're filling in the blanks. Because little kid, oh yeah, and then the cat caught a mouse, and that's all the kid can describe. But in your head, you're like, yeah.
What's the symbolism of that?
Yeah, so it's a lot like the wood chipper scene from Fargo. A lot of times where something will happen, it won't be fully drawn out, but you're like,
But you know.
So it is so over the top. I'm digging it. It is not a kid's book by any stretch of the imagination.
So what you're saying is, if you took your kid to go see Bumblebee, don't immediately go to the shop and be like, oh look, Go-Bots. It's
that's pretty cool.
It's similar.
Leader 1 sounds fun. Why is that one called Psych Hill?
There's reasons.
There's reasons.
Okay. Now what's awesome is Tom's got such a fun style.
Yeah.
He did Godland, right?
Yeah.
And it's very Kirby-esque in its presentation.
Yeah.
But for this series, he's doing digital colors directly over the pencils.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Who's doing this one? Is this?
It's IDW.
Oh.
So yeah, they've got the license.
Don't they own the license for the Transformers too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta happen.
Yeah, right. You've
got
it there. You've got to.
They've got to form like Voltron. Come on, let's do a 3-way mech battle.
So they would have to get that. Is it Lion Force has?
Who has Voltron?
Somebody has Voltron that isn't IDW, but you have a 3-way battle.
Come on,
with those?
that's amazing. Let's go.
Yeah.
You can even set up to where the IDW Voltron series is the champion status. So the Go-Bots fight the Transformers first, right? And then whoever wins that one ends up having to face off against Voltron.
Yeah.
I think that works. They think Voltron is actually a Decepticon.
Right.
Right? Because he's not an Autobot, because it's freaking lions.
Yeah.
And so
clearly,
what if the lions transform into tapes and so then Soundwave pops them out?
It could happen.
Come on, somebody hire me, okay? I'm just feeding y'all right now. I'm feeding you.
It's all the good ideas.
Okay, so a very large book that came out this week.
Yes, you will definitely get your money's worth in terms of word to cover price.
In terms of weight.
Yeah.
Here.
This is a hefty.
This is definitely hefty. Fantastic Four number 5. I am surprised that this book dropped this week. Considering the low quantities of anything else.
It's one I think Marvel wanted to have a hammer drop this week.
Okay.
I mean, the wedding of Ben Grimm and Alicia Masters
is not. I'm not saying it's small potatoes by any stretch, but to compete against, I don't know, Christmas, New Year's, that seems like a lot.
That's a lot, especially for a $7.99 cover price
Yeah,
book.
like that's whoa, $7.99, yo. This is an $8 book.
Yeah.
Now, granted, there's like 11 different stories in there,
Right?
but that's a lot.
Yeah.
Written by Dan Slott. We've got a number of different artists in it. So we got Aaron Kruder. We've got Adam Hughes.
Yeah, Mike Allred.
Yeah. So you've got a range of very high talented folks in this one. Did you like this?
I don't know. They're actually, I don't know if that would spoil anything. I don't know. That's where I'm at. There's like a couple moments that I really, really, really dug.
Of course.
Overall, was a satisfying issue.
Sure.
But it wasn't one where I was like, windmill slamming it down.
Yeah, maybe that's why it dropped this week. Yeah. Because while it's good,
yes,
it's not groundbreaking. It doesn't take you to a place.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm with that. We were talking off camera. Favorite scene, one page.
Yes. Adam Hughes.
Yeah.
Which is funny for him, based on his style and reputation,
so true.
to be drawing what.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the one where I'm like, oh, all right. What if a kid comes in and like he's like, I want this. I know it's going to be Kishu. It's
actually
this
that might,
because someone's going to ask at some point, and then someone's going to have to explain at some point, and it will no longer be the Fantastic Four. It'll be the Fantastic.
But Frightful Four. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know. The guy scene was actually pretty fun too.
I mean, it
wasn't as awesome.
Shout out to Thundra, because do not hate the player, as she so very colloquially drops on him. You know what? I have to. Okay, something about that scene actually got me, because I was like, there's a lot of smart people at that table,
right? And how none of them
picked up on the fact that she was. Come on.
Yeah, because actually, the more I talk about the book, the more I like it. Because Reed doing Reed stuff throughout. What is he doing?
Such a Reed thing.
Yeah.
I didn't. Okay, so they give you like some backstory stuff that I was not aware of. That
neither was I. Yeah.
Alicia is supposed to be almost a dead ringer for Sue. Had no idea that was the case. So I'm like, that's an interesting concept.
Yeah. And the other interactions with other characters, forgot about that.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was I mean, overall, you do get a lot.
Yeah.
And maybe that's the thing. Like, there's so much there, you will have to take some time to digest it.
Yeah.
Again, to be such a big book, there's a cinematic widescreen event thing that it doesn't have.
Yeah.
But I guess that's kind of the way Dan specifically is writing this Fantastic Four. It's the quiet moments.
Yes.
It's,
it really is.
It's the family stuff. So, shout out to the key guest that they go to see.
Yeah.
That was such a good moment.
Yeah.
Like, that was like, oh well, yeah, you can't without.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
It sets up the next story arc pretty well.
Oh,
because that's one heck of a fight, no matter which way you cut it.
Man, and I don't know if I would get involved in that fight.
No,
I'm gonna be honest.
Like,
Like,
in good hands.
I might have heeded that warning and be like, he got it. Yeah. listen. He knows what he's doing.
He's done a couple things, been a couple places. That's just if he needs help, he'll call.
Exactly. He literally called to say don't.
Yeah.
I would have listened. That's just me. I'm just throwing it out there. Book of the week. Absolutely, without question. Die. It's number 6. How is this only issue 6?
I don't know. I feel like this is a book that I've known my entire life.
And yet,
I don't know how I missed the names.
Right.
Like
I feel so dumb.
Because it's right there. It's
right
so obvious.
So there. Kirkman, Scott Gimble. This book is still bloody violent. Gloriously dirty.
We learn the story of the main characters as they were children.
Yes. Why the others don't like the one?
Right.
Definitely.
It's funny that the one named that was the one. Like,
it's so true. It's how everyone feels.
Yeah.
The question. So was he that way because that's his name, or
Right. Like there's so many things go into it, like the serendipity of that name and that.
It's so perfect. It's so perfect.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so bad.
Lots of people getting murdered.
What's funny is like when I got to the point, I was like, wait, there's another one, and,
Right.
and I was like, that's not right. And now we know why. And it's
Yeah, the same. Because I was like, oh man, there's gonna be a whole bunch of other secret story.
right.
And then I'm like,
And you're like,
oh, there will not be a lot of secret
okay,
story.
No.
It will
However, them as children, that's an anime that I would watch. I would absolutely watch that. It's
They need to do like a side mini series of like starting from when they were brought along on field trips.
yes.
All the way till they took over the family business.
The notion that's the thing. Like they literally looked at it as like family time.
Yeah.
That's the most twisted thing in the world.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that man had such love for his wife.
Yeah.
Such love.
And I really respect the puddle of urine drawn in that one particular scene. 'Cause
That was important.
That was a touch that so many other artists would forget to.
It's verisimilitude, man.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's real. Okay, like when the body releases,
It releases.
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, indiscriminate. There could have been chunks there.
Yeah.
If they wanted to take it to that next level,
Yeah.
but whatever.
Yeah. It was classy.
That's one way to look at it. What I love though is the fact that the brothers know each other.
Yeah.
There's like everyone
Right.
else can get confused and
Yeah.
misled. The brothers
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah.
And that is the best part of the whole thing because it's like,
Yeah. Because I thought things were going to keep going.
Right.
And then.
no. And just playing it just as cool.
Yeah.
Like that's the best part. I literally thought though that the one brother in the previous issue had murdered everybody. That's awesome to be like, oh no. He let them
Yeah. Which
let
is
him go.
like how much of a badass you have to be.
way
To just
more.
be like, it's cool, guys. I'm
Yeah.
just going to knock you guys down.
It's fine. Like, I mean, death squads
Yeah.
sent after him, and not only does he escape, but he let them live.
Yeah.
Again, when I don't have to kill you,
Yeah.
that's how dangerous I am.
Yeah.
I don't even gotta. I know you guys were here to kill me, and you could have gotten lucky.
Yeah. But
I'm still not gonna kill you because you guys are just doing your job.
Yeah.
It's not even your fault. You're following orders.
Go
I get
back.
that.
File your report. It's cool.
Yeah. I'll just come in.
Yeah.
They could have just called me. Isn't that
Yeah.
weird? It's so crazy.
Yeah. All right. If you haven't had a chance to pick this series up, do so.
Please.
Or
Please.
hunker down when the trade comes out here
Yes.
shortly because.
I mean, it's issue 6.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be coming soon.
Yeah.
As the Image Fair goes, it's usually 6 issues
Yep.
for $10.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Like, come on, get this, make yourself happy.
Yeah.
because you will.
It's hysterical.
Oh man, Die. Such a good
Oh,
read.
yeah.
Such a good read. Dude, I think this is a fun format.
Yeah.
I like this.
It was very entertaining.
Yeah. It's a
Satisfying.
build up to it. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely let us know in the comments if you dug this, the whole build up to, as opposed to seeing it right away.
Yeah.
If you didn't, tell us what you would rather have us
Yeah.
do. Come on,
Yeah.
sell us your dream.
Yeah. A lot like my senior prom.
Really?
No.
Oh, I was gonna be so proud of you for going to senior prom. Never mind.
It's all about life choices.
As always, if this is your first time watching us and you enjoyed it, definitely click the like button and the subscribe with the bell so you get notified every time we do this because it will drop every week.
Yeah.
We got goodness for you every week.
Yep. Every week there's books. We
Believe
read them
it.
and we talk to you about them.
That's right. And of course, next week, episode 250.
250.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Right?
250 episodes. Let's go.